It all started thousands of years ago, and it's kind of epic. Here's how it likely went down. Picture the last ice age. Our ancestors, living in small nomadic groups, were learning to survive in a harsh and unforgiving world. Around their fires, a new story was beginning to unfold, a tale of two species destined to become the best of friends. Yes, I'm talking about dogs. The very idea that the wolves we see howling at the moon evolved into the playful pups curled up at our feet seems almost unbelievable. But the journey of dog domestication is a testament to the power of shared interests, mutual respect, and perhaps a touch of serendipity. Join me now as we travel back in time to trace the footsteps of wolves as they transition into our beloved canine companions. This is the story of how two species, seemingly worlds apart, forged an unbreakable bond that would forever change the course of both their histories. In the relentless struggle for survival, food, or the lack of it, often dictated the fate of both man and beast. As our ancestors established their settlements, leaving behind scraps of food, a new opportunity presented itself to the bolder wolves. Drawn by the scent of a relatively easy meal, these wolves, perhaps driven by hunger or curiosity, ventured closer to the edges of human encampments. Most were met with hostility, driven away by wary humans, but some, perhaps the friendlier, less aggressive individuals, were tolerated. These wolves, tentatively accepting scraps from a distance, began to associate humans with a reliable source of food. Gradually, their fear gave way to cautious curiosity, paving the way for an extraordinary interspecies relationship. The humans, initially wary, began to see a potential benefit in these furry scavengers. A wolf's keen senses, after all, were far superior to their own. It was the dawn of a beautiful friendship. It didn't happen overnight, of course. This slow dance between humans and wolves played out over generations, each learning to coexist, to tolerate, and eventually to depend on the other. The wolves, with their superior senses, provided an early warning system against predators and rival tribes. Their strength and hunting prowess became valuable assets in the pursuit of game, and on frigid nights their presence offered much-needed warmth. In return, the humans provided a steady supply of food, protection from larger predators, and access to new territories. This mutually beneficial relationship, cemented over time, became the bedrock of dog domestication. This was a partnership unlike any other, a testament to the extraordinary adaptability of both species, and a hint at the profound bond that was yet to come. Over countless generations, a remarkable transformation began to take hold. The wolves living among humans began to look and behave differently from their wild counterparts. This wasn't magic, but the slow, steady hand of natural selection at work. Wolves that were naturally friendlier and less fearful were more likely to thrive in this new environment. They were the ones who dared to approach humans, wagging their tails instead of baring their teeth. These wolves secured the best scraps in the safest sleeping spots. Their genes, carrying the traits of friendliness and tolerance, were passed down through generations. Gradually, almost imperceptibly, these wolves began to evolve into something new, something more attuned to the rhythms of human life. This wasn't domestication in the way we might imagine it, humans actively taming and training wolves. This was self-domestication, a process driven by the wolves themselves and the unique evolutionary pressures of living alongside humans. As the bond between humans and these proto-dogs deepened, a new phase in the relationship began: active, intentional breeding. Humans, recognizing the incredible diversity within these evolving canines, started selecting dogs with specific traits to suit their needs. Need a companion to guard your flock? Select the dog with a watchful gaze and a booming bark, looking for a furry friend to help track prey. Choose the one with a keen sense of smell and boundless energy. Over millennia, this selective breeding led to the astonishing diversity we see in dogs today. From the diminutive Chihuahua, small enough to fit in a teacup, to the towering Great Dane, bred for its size and strength, every breed is a testament to this incredible journey of shared evolution. But despite their varied appearances, they all share a common ancestor, that brave, adaptable wolf who took a chance on a new way of life, forging a bond that would shape the destiny of both species. Dogs weren't dragged into domestication, they chose us first, and we chose them right back. From those early encounters at the edge of campfires to the countless breeds that share our lives today, the story of dog domestication is a testament to the power of partnership, adaptability, and love. The next time you look into your dog's eyes, remember that you are witnessing thousands of years of shared history, a bond forged in the crucible of survival and strengthened by mutual affection. The story of dog domestication is a journey of two species evolving side by side, their fates intertwined in a tapestry woven with loyalty, companionship, and unwavering love.